Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how anybody can watch ITVX in Ireland or France, Belgium, or indeed anywhere in the world. ITVX, as you're probably aware, is a really excellent streaming channel that was set up at the beginning of 2023 by ITV, which is the UK's largest commercial channel. ITV previously had a channel called ITV Hub, which was pretty good, but ITVX is a load better. It's packed full of all sorts of movies, documentaries, sports programs, and famous programs like Coronation Street and Emmerdale Farm and everything. There's loads of live TV and loads of archive footage. But if you're in Ireland, as I am at the moment, this is what will happen. When you click to watch anything, we'll just watch this program, I don't know what it is, you get this message: outside the UK, blah blah blah, due to our broadcast and content license, you can only watch ITVX in the UK. There's a little error code there. Whatever you do, you won't be able to get past that. You can go to the see what's there, but if you try and play anything, you'll get that error message. So you can see there's some good stuff in the films there. Harry Potter, all the Harry Potter movies are on there, I think, now. Senna, Blues Brothers, lots of great movies. But, of course, no good if you can't watch them. So what can you do? Well, basically, what ITVX does when you access the site, just like the BBC and most major media channels now, they look up your location based on your IP address. Now, this is the unique network number we've all got when we go online. We can't really change this, and it can be used to determine our location. So what can we do about it? Well, we can't actually physically change our IP address, but you can use a little tool to hide your real IP address and use another one instead. And I'm going to show you how to do that just now. So the secret tool, well, it's not that secret, is called VPN. I'm going to show you the one I use now. I use one called NordVPN for two real reasons. One is it's one of the few VPN services that's not blocked by ITV and BBC. And the second one is it's cheap. And that's basically it, really. Now, it sits in your toolbar. You can see here when I bring it up, I click on the icon to bring it up. It's got servers all over the world. I mainly use British ones because I use it when I'm traveling to watch British TV channels. Okay, so as you can see here, it's got loads of them in Britain as well. Now, the trick with NordVPN is they have set up a system where specific servers work much better with media sites like ITV and BBC One. They try and maintain the numbers on it, and they rotate the IP addresses so they don't get blocked. Now, there's a list of these. There's about 30, which I'll put up at the end of this video. I'm going to click on one of these now and show you how it actually works. So when you go to NordVPN, if you do use NordVPN, there are others. There's about 5 or 6 big ones that work well with BBC and ITV, is to click on one of the servers in here in the search number, one from the list I'll give you. Don't click on the UK or don't click on Quick Connect that comes there. Make sure you use one of these specific servers. Otherwise, it might work or it might get blocked and you'd have to try another server. It's no big deal, though. Right, let's go to ITVX. Again, let's start the browser. And we'll go and sign in. It might want me to sign in again because yeah. So let me just sign in quickly. Right, that's me signed in. Okay, and remember now ITVX is looking at, it can't see my IP address, that's hidden from it. It can see the IP address of the VPN server. And because I've chosen a UK one, that should give me a UK IP address. So let's just click here. This is the program we tried to watch before, and you can remember it came up with a little message. And here you can see it starting to play. It's just showing the adverts there, but I hope you can see that it's started to play okay. I'll just let it stream a little bit longer. Let's just turn the volume off. there are adverts on ITVX. That's how it's funded. But you can pay a subscription fee of, it's about €6 or so for the premium version, which gives you no adverts and it gives you access to some archives from a system called BritBox that you might be aware of. They're basically older UK programs, which are really good as well. And that's basically it. We will be able to, let me just stop this now and show. You should be able to use any of the ITVX programs. There's hundreds of films. You can go and watch live TV. There's loads of, ITVX has introduced this thing called digital channels. So they'll have like a Christmas channel full of Christmas movies, one full of just classic programs. There's Magnum, PI, Bob the Builder, all sorts of things. There's loads of just most of these channels change quite often. It's absolutely packed and it works really well. Remember, you can also use NordVPN to go and watch BBC iPlayer. You'll need accounts for both of them. They're all free though. Remember to make your British connection before you sign up for an account or you'll get blocked. They will ask you for a postcode and they'll occasionally ask you for if you've got a TV license. You have to say yes to the TV license. Nobody asks you to prove it. You just have to say yes. And the postcode, just find a UK postcode from anywhere. As long as it's a real one, it doesn't matter. So pick one from the Etihad Stadium or Old Trafford or Buckingham Palace or Downing Street. Doesn't matter. As long as it's a real postcode, it'll work. Last thing I just want to show you, I did mention that if you do use NordVPN, use one of these servers. You can use any server you like normally, but if you want to watch ITVX or BBC or any of the TV channels, use one of these. See, they're in brackets there, so 1840 for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, all these. There's about 30 odd there. Pick one or two of those, put it in your search thing when you're connecting to VPN and make sure you use those. You can then select it as your favourites in future. That's all there is to it, really. I hope that works okay for everybody and you can watch ITVX as much as I do. It's a great channel, completely free. Don't worry about the adverts too much. They're not too bad. And thank you for watching my video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.